So in this video, we're going to do some graphing using the slope-intercept form. I know you guys have done this a ton, but this is going to be one of those where I'm hoping this is like easy points on the TSI when you take it. All right, do you guys remember the equation for slope-intercept form? Nice. Y equals mx plus b. Do you remember what m represents? The slope. Right, so this right here is the slope. And what about b? The y what? Y intercept. All right, and if you forgot what the y-intercept is, a couple ways to describe that. The y-intercept will be the point that we plot first on the y-axis. So it's where your line intersects with the y-axis. You can also think of it as if you were to plug in 0 for the x value, then the y-intercept would be what you get. Okay, so there's two ways to think of it. So hopefully it doesn't require a ton of work. What is our slope? 3/5. So our slope is 3/5. And what is our y-intercept? Bring the sign with you. -1. Now I like, bless you, I write it like this. Right? It's not wrong to write y-intercept is -1. That is true. I just have always, since doing this for the first time, was taught to write 0, the number, so that way my brain knows that I'm graphing it on the y-axis. All right, but it's okay. If you were to write y-intercept equals -1, that is also true. Okay, so I'm going to plot my y-intercept at -1. Now, remember when you do this on IXL, maybe you don't know, but when you do it on Excel, it's going to allow you to graph a point and then count, like click a point, right? Click this, then you're going to count your slope, click the next point, and it will make the line for you. All right, so you don't have to actually draw it. It'll do it for you. All right, now what I always ask myself is, what is the sign of my slope? It's positive. So when I do this counting, I'm going to be going up and to the right. So for positive slopes, I go up and to the right. What if it was a negative slope? I go up and then to the left. So I always go up, and then I go right for positive, or I go left for negative. Okay? So let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, so 3 up, and then 5 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can put a point. Now, as I said on IXL, it's going to make the whole line, so you're done at this point. Since I'm doing it, by myself, I can actually do another one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what if I wanted to get points in this direction? I would do down, but then if I go down, I got to make sure that it's still a positive slope, right? So this is a negative direction, so I have to go a negative direction in my horizontal way, because a negative divided by a negative gives you a positive. So down 3 and left 5. Again, it won't take this long when you're practicing. Any questions on graphing using slope-intercept form? All right, let's practice one more. And then I'll let you guys try on the link. Okay, let's see. Luke, what's our slope in number 2? Close. Very good. -1/9. All right, and Donovan, what's our y-intercept? Excellent. All right, so I'm going to plot the y-intercept, which Donovan said -2. So on the y-axis, go to -2. Luke told us that the slope is -1/9. So remember, when I see Luke said it was a negative, I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up and then to the left. So I'm going to go up 1 and then to the left 9. So up 1 and to the left 9. So up 1 and then to the left 9. Now, I actually can't go any farther in that direction, right? If I went up 1, left another 9, I'd be off the grid. But I can go down 1 and right 9 to plot another point. All right, and that is graphing one with a negative slope.